Despite what's happening in the market right now, this high ticket entrepreneur space is absolutely booming. I've worked with a couple of guys that are violating 50k a month. So I myself personally scaled to 20k a month in just 4 months. There is so much opportunity in the market right now, but there is some bad news to some of the guys that are coming into this market and just looking to do bare minimum. Since the market is doing so well and there's creators everywhere sharing this message that the market is doing well, it's also inspiring a lot of new people to come into the market. And as a result, the competition is so high. The competition is higher than ever. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about actually creating your own unique offer to actually separate yourself from the competition, to allow you to get to these 20k, 50k months for yourself. The goal here is not to join the competition, but to stack so much value on your offer and be so unique that you're not just joining the competition, you are destroying the competition. Like, if you are coming into this market right now like as just another standard agency, then you are literally stacking the odds against you. And this is exactly what I did in the start of my journey this year when I first started to create a business. The first business that I launched was a standard appointment setting agency where I was training and placing setters, and I was helping businesses run an outbound campaign. All I was promising is booked calls, booked appointments. And as a result of having the same commodity service of so many other people out there in the space, it was very difficult to compete with the guys that have been in the space for 5 years. I felt like I was doing cold outreach and I was constantly chasing clients that didn't really want to work with me. And when I did manage to get clients through the door, they were not my 5-star customers. These are not people that I loved working with. At the end of the day, it felt like I had a 9 to 5. It felt like I was literally I had a boss that I didn't like working for, and it was difficult to deliver results for. Instead, what I did in order to solve this is I created my own unique offer. So now that you can't compare me to another appointment setting agency, let's say, putting this into super simple terms, if you come into the market as a marketing agency, well, what is gonna make someone want to randomly work with you over a marketing agency that targets their very specific niche and has over 5 years of testimonials? It's going to be pretty difficult to attract 5-star customers to your business, right? Well, this is the exact problem that I was dealing with in my agency, which is ultimately why it fucking failed. And it only took a couple of small changes to actually transition this business from struggling to absolutely thriving and attracting my dream customers to me. So yeah, I'm making this video to show you how exactly you can actually create your own unique offer so that you don't just sound like all of these other sheep, and you can actually build your own empire on top of your own unique solution. So yeah, I'm making this video to show you how you can actually separate yourself from the market, create your own space, your own niche, so that you're not actually competing against people anymore. And it's gonna feel like acquiring customers is, you've just turned it onto easy mode pretty much. You're not playing on hard mode anymore. You're playing on easy mode because your offer is so unique and so different that it's naturally going to attract the people that you want to work with to your business. And that's what I found for myself. The actual client delivery side of things, it doesn't have to be any more difficult than it is before with your standard marketing agency, your standard copywriting agency. In fact, what I found is that when I pivoted into the growth agency model and created my own unique offer, it was actually easier to deliver good results for my clients because I was able to just provide more of a holistic solution, provide more value so that they're getting the results that they actually want. Now, when it comes to actually creating your own unique offer, there's 3 things that I want to talk about here. Obviously, creating the actual offer statement. This is who you help and how you help them. The second thing is your own unique mechanism. For me, my unique mechanism, the social setter system, which we help our clients get set up and thrive with. We're going to create your own unique mechanism, whether it's Facebook ads just packaged in a certain way, whether that's short form content packaged in a certain way. This is what's going to help you stand out from the competition. And then the third thing that I want to cover about creating your own unique offer is actually adding a guarantee in. Now, that's sort of like a bonus tip because it's not 100% necessary to have a guarantee. The other day, I just invested 6k in a new mentor and there was no guarantee there. You don't need a guarantee to be able to sell. There is some pros and cons to a guarantee because at the end of the day, you don't want your customers to only buy from you because you've got a guarantee, but it can be a really good cherry on top for those 5-star customers just to push them over the line and get them to trust in your brand, especially when you're first getting started and you don't have the testimonials and social proof to actually back up your promises yet, right? So first of all, creating your offer statement. Now, this is going to clearly tell people who you're targeting, what you're going to help them do. So what I say to people all the time, especially if you're new to this space, is you need to niche down. You need to choose a specific target audience that you can direct your services to. Now, if someone outside of that target audience contacts you and they want to join your services, It's up to you whether you want to take them on or not. For me, I help setters, closers and marketers scale past 20k a month with their own growth business. But if a short form content comes my way, then I know that I can still help these guys. So yeah, I'll take them on as well, because I know very well, because that's who I used to serve as an agency owner. So what I would say though is niche down to a small niche at first, because it's going to help you dominate a small portion of the market. Instead of trying to compete with everyone, now you're literally narrowing your competition down to just this one very specific niche. And it's going to help you get a little bit of a head start in the business world. Messaging at the end of the day, like actually being able to target your specific niche, is what's going to help people resonate with your brand and choose you over some of the competition that might have a little bit more experience. Now again, I say this from experience. This is another mistake that I made when I started the appointment setting agency, just trying to target fucking everyone, and it made it very difficult to compete with the guys that have been doing this for years and years and years. Niche down, and then when it comes to like what you're actually going to help them do, you need to promise the market what the market actually wants. And again, I made this mistake myself. I used to promise the market booked calls, but the market doesn't want booked calls. The market wants paying customers. Just booking calls itself is not viable enough. If these calls are not converting, then you've got a pointless service. So you need to promise the market what it actually wants, which is usually more customers or more money. If you can promise a business makes more money as a result of your service, and you're charging a fraction of the money that you're going to make them, that's a no-brainer offer. So why would they say no to that, right? That's what this value and mindset is all about, stacking so much value that it'd be unreasonable for them not to work with your business. Second of all is you're creating your own unique mechanism. Now, this is where you're really going to have to sit down and have a think, boys, because it's going to require some thoughts. But we're entrepreneurs here, we're paid to think. This is what we do. We're here to build systems, we're here to build a good product. And if you want a good product, you need your own unique mechanism to sell. Now, your unique mechanism, this is like going to be your package of skills that you have together. This is going to be how you're actually going to deliver these results for your clients. So if you're a marketing agency, don't just say, we're going to generate you an extra 20k monthly revenue through paid ads. Think of a nice fancy name for the paid ads. Maybe you've got a specific type of advertising campaign that you like to run. So you're gonna think of a name for that specific type of ad campaign, and then maybe add a couple of extra bells and whistles on there. We're gonna give you a setter as well. And maybe you're gonna make a new unique mechanism that you can offer to the marketplace, which is gonna get people invested in your brand. Boys, this is the shit. This is the source that really is gonna make you stand out from the rest of the market. You're no longer just another social media marketing agency. Now you are your own unique niche. The last thing, boys, is to add a guarantee. Let's go back to super basic terms again. Marketing agency. If one guy doesn't guarantee results and one guy guarantees you're going to sign 10 clients in 30 days, then who are you going to go for? Obviously the one with the guarantee. You don't need a guarantee in order to be able to sell your service if your messaging and your branding is good, but it definitely fucking helps, boys. And if Alex Hormozi says you should do it, who am I to say? Who am I to go against Alex Hormozi? I use this in my business. I have a guarantee. Having a guarantee has worked out great for me. So if you can think of a conditional guarantee that the market would actually want, then have full conviction in your service delivery and give that guarantee. If you take action on this video and you actually create your own unique offer, you don't just copy and paste the same business model that your whole niche is using. If you create your own unique offer with your unique mechanism, you apply this video, then I can promise you within the next couple of months, you are going to start attracting the dream customers to your business. We're not working with 3-star, 4-star customers anymore. We're working with 5-star customers that you actually love to work for, and it's super easy to deliver exceptional results. This is the mindset that is literally making 20-year-olds millionaires right now. The high ticket space is booming. And when you notice the people that are doing super well in this space right now, it's because they've actually put a little bit more thought into their business and they've made themselves unique. They've separated themselves from the rest of the market. Hope this helped, boys. Make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Hit the like button if you found this useful. And if you need any help doing this for yourself in your business and you want me to come in and help you out with that one-to-one level, then all you gotta do, boys, is shoot me a DM on Instagram and we'll see if we're a good fit to actually work together. Hope this helped, boys. Keep grinding.